Yo, YouTube, what's crack-a-lack-a-jack-a smackin'? It's Wolfman for video. Got some Killzone Shadowfall multiplayer right here, and I'll say this again. I'm enjoying Killzone a lot, man. I've been playing this a lot, and I've been playing 2K as well. But I have a lot of games. 4 games to play. I love Battlefield. I could play Call of Duty Ghosts. Call of Duty Ghosts is not that bad of a game. It's a good Call of Duty game. So it's hard to spread the love around. So, if I were to have like one of these games, I would have been like a high rank or something, have a lot of weapons. But then again, in Killzone Shadowfall, all the weapons are unlocked. But I'm gonna try to play some Battlefield today. Been busy this weekend with all this Thanksgiving stuff like that, and now I'm making a video. So just wanted to bring you guys some Killzone news. So Killzone is gonna have some major updates soon throughout the course of the years to come. The next few months. So a lot of people have been bugging about the in-game voice chat, how Killzone Shadowfall doesn't have in-game voice chat. Well, that's coming, and they said that the reason that in-game voice chat wasn't in the game in the first place was because it was crunch time, and they had to remove some things, and they didn't really have enough time, so they left that out. And they let us use the party chat for the PS4, but you can't use that with your teammates if you don't have them added. And you can't even talk to the opposing team after the game's over. So in-game voice chat is coming soon, so that's a good thing right there. It's gonna make Killzone a lot more fun to play. It's gonna make Killzone more objective based, and more team play is gonna be way better. Another thing that's coming is customizable voices for the soldiers. Like sometimes when you're playing something like Battlefield, the soldier might say something like tank inbound, or sniper spotted, or something like that. Well, that's coming to Killzone Shadowfall Online, and it's gonna it's gonna make the team play also better. It's a nice little feature, not a feature that really impacts the game that much, but anything that makes Killzone better is a plus to me. So another thing that's gonna be coming is the clan system, which is gonna be coming early next year. You and all me people know that I've loved Killzone 2's clan system, and I've played clan system. I played clans in Killzone 2 for the most part, in the majority. My second most played game on PS3. So I'm gonna be glad that clan system is coming back after we get the in-game voice chat, because we're gonna have the ability to have a lot of friends, a lot of people in our clans, and I love Killzone. So I'm gonna try to get some clan matches in, and it's gonna be great for making videos and stuff like that. So can't wait for the clan system to come back in. Another thing that they addressed was the ranking system, because Killzone Shadowfall doesn't really have a ranking system, and everything is unlocked from the beginning, and you basically unlock stuff by doing challenges and for weapons and stuff like that. And for let's say I have a turret, like right there, upgrade my turret to the next challenge. So they don't have a ranking system yet, but they're trying to find ways to implement a ranking system, so we get a leaderboard or something like that. So that's gonna be nice. Another thing they want is that they're going to bring is a free multiplayer weekend. So what this is basically, if you don't have Killzone Shadowfall, there's going to be one weekend where you'll be able to play the full Killzone Shadowfall multiplayer. It's going to give you a little taste of the multiplayer, and it's going to be good because you're going to see what you like about the multiplayer if you want to get the game, because there's not that many demos on the PSN store right now. And I think there's actually only one demo, and that's NBA Live 14, and that game is completely trash. But multiplayer demo, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna include some maps, some game modes. I think most of the game modes actually. So yeah, it's gonna be a nice little trial for you people. And another thing that they also talked about is the 24-player Warzone. And what this is that before, when the game came out, they didn't have a 24-player Warzone lobby that was an official server, and the game is capped at 24 players, and 24 players is where I like to be at. So they didn't have an official roster server for that, and their servers were capped at 16, but they just included the 24-player Warzone official server like yesterday. So this is also something good. Shout out to Guerrilla Games. They've really been doing a great job addressing stuff, and responding to people, and responding to their tweets, and giving feedback on what we want. And they're doing a lot of work, man. And I appreciate developers that go the extra mile to do all this stuff. And not only that, but the fact that they're also giving us free downloadable content for maps, because you know, past Killzones they had downloadable content, but you know, sometimes that split up the community, and that's always gonna happen anyways, where downloadable content just splits up the community and you can't do anything about that. And that's one of the reasons why downloadable content is sometimes, you know, you can't find any matches sometimes with downloadable content. It doesn't matter what game you're on, because the downloadable content is just going to split up the community anyway. There's always going to be that group of people, which is probably the majority, that doesn't buy the map pack. And you know, maybe this should happen for every game. Maybe every single game should have free downloadable content. I mean, even though the developers might be losing money, it might actually give them more money, because like more people will see that the game is more valuable because of the more maps, the more multiplayer modes, you know, the more expansions. So they'll probably just pick up the game. And the last thing I would like to talk about Killzone is that, let's see, oh yeah, so the downloadable content is free, but there's going to be a co-op downloadable content which you're going to have to pay for. So I think this is basically the survival mode or something like that. So good things are to come for Killzone Shadowfall, and hopefully 2K14 has that update which fixes the my career error that's been happening to me and to also others as well, because I would like to play some my career, and I spend a lot of time and I really miss playing my career. It's a good mode with all that drama going on. So anyways, YouTube, I'm out. Peace.